What's up, guys? It is Nate the Great here from Nate the Great Plays, and doesn't that cinematic just sound amazing? You already know Rainbow Six Siege Operation Outbreak Operation Chimera is out on Xbox One today, and I am excited to bring you guys this gameplay. Um, it's just insane. There's so many things happening. The zombies mode, obviously, and the objectives in it are amazing. We will bring you some gameplay from that later. First, I'm just going to be going through the intro screen and some new stuff in the game, such as there's a new outfit for every player. As you can see here, the Outbreak mode popping up. It looks insane, and it is insane. I've already played it as of recording this audio. I'm recording over, but I can't even explain it. You just have to play it for yourself. And getting right into it, you already see. Hold up! I got some Outbreak packs, so let me open these bad boys up and see what I get in them. First one opening. This is because I bought the season pass. They give me 4 Outbreak packs, so let's get those. Ooh, that looking nice though. Purple. Let's see what it is. Hey, the weapon skin. I believe that is for everything. Every single gun gets that weapon skin now, which it was really cool. I know every single gun has that weapon skin, so yeah, I think I got it for every gun. Isolation headgear, so that's cool too. And the last one, as you can see, you could buy some packs, and very soon though, I'm just gonna be looking at the operators and going over some stuff there. But very soon, I will be getting into some casual gameplay where I do end up playing the map that is reworked into the game, which is what was it called? Not Hereford Base. I know Hereford Base was redone and re-put into the game. It was Yacht. Yacht has been put back into the game finally. I missed that map. That map was amazing. So I'm glad Yacht is back in the game. And Hereford Base was completely redone. I'm gonna go check that out after I'm done with this video. So as you can see, the new weapons look sick and they're very useful, very accurate, as all weapons are when they first come out. Until Rainbow people decide that it's way too overpowered to be this accurate and this strong, or whatever the reason, but they ended up nerfing most of the guns eventually. As you can see, changing the headgear, it's looking sick. Oh yeah. And there's some new chibis that are going to be coming out too, which are going to be amazing, hopefully soon. And I'll see you guys in the gameplay in a second. And I'm back. As you can see here, I'm on the yacht, and I'm still sick, by the way, so I'm sorry if it sounds kind of off. Hopefully in a few more days it'll be gone. I think I caught some kind of bug, but that's not what you're here for, so let's move on to talking about how I'm glad Yacht is back finally. And also I wanted to talk about how on multiplayer, the new operators are very OP to push, and it's just insane how much they help pushing. Like when planting bombs and stuff. As you can see here, I'm using Lion's ability. And I'm going to get right into the cinematics, so we'll be back in a minute.
Hey, we're still cool, ain't we? Yep.
And if they're asymptomatic, no, absolutely not. You start housing patients who look healthy at the Civic Center, you're gonna break quarantine.
Help me.
God.
No, don't touch him.
The National Guard's holding position until the army gets here. No, it's worse. Bartlett doesn't come close, Six. Can't even say if it's terrorism or something else. I've got no operational jurisdiction. Get them to let go a little. We're not the enemy here. If this isn't terrorism, they still need us. Send Thermite, Doc. And I need one of the Russians. I'll explain later. And Six, send them fast before this all burns down. He's building a nursery, and it's a big one. The infection comes...
Son of a bitch!
Jordan,
We're good.
seriously? Briefing is in a minute and you're pulling apart the explosives
Hold your
package?
horses, Liza. I'm just making sure they got it right.
Nurseries are the heart of the parasite's ability to adapt to our containment efforts.
That, up there, is a nasty piece of work.
Your turn.
Right. With ongoing operations in the area, we can't launch any fire missions or predator strikes. So, we're gonna barbecue the nursery with these prototype nanothermite charges before it goes online. Can I say barbecue? Six won't care none, will she?
The target is a hot springs resort.
She has a vaccine. Maybe she has a cure. Maybe I can stop working in a quarantine tent that's lined with claymores and C4.
You're a humanitarian, and I'm not sure you can afford to be.
You have a better option on the table? Because we're barely containing this. And I hope you have a solution that doesn't involve a nuclear response. I heard the talk.
Okay. Let's try it your way. Let's extract Dr. McIntosh and pray to God she's got answers we can use.
Merci.
Three days before the outbreak, NASA tracked a meteorite that fell into this area. We got confirmation that a local named Boyd Brooks hauled the object back to his salvage yard.
Coincidence?
No. He was trying to sell it online. This is why I called you. Your Highness?
So, yeah. Very old. Wait. I'm Russian, so I'm supposed to know something about it.
I thought you'd appreciate the heads up. We can leave the politics to Six. Our job is to secure it.
What's the plan?
We move in by foot and search the area, starting with the house.
And as you saw, the story mode looking amazing, and some creepy ass music going on here. But this is the beginning of the first time I've played Outbreak mode. And here we go, choosing our operators, etc. I'm gonna get to pick Finka. Lion, actually, sorry, he took Finka. Finka is actually my favorite. Her ability gives you a boost. It gives you speed. It gives you a health boost. A bunch of different things that can be very helpful. And the Lion's ability, he scans all enemies in the nearby area if they are moving, if they're making movement. If you are not moving, however, he cannot scan you on multiplayer. So that's pretty cool. And just waiting for the game to start, you know. One day it will. But some other things I wanted to talk about in this mode. There's 3 objectives with 3 bosses, or 1 boss at each objective, obviously. And those are the 3 different chibis that you see now in the menu. One is a big beastly looking dude, you will see him. One floats, teleports, and spawns enemies in. And the last one just comes out through the ground like a tremor and attacks you. It is these bosses are very OP and tough. You must come work together as a team to fight them off. You will see some gameplay of that coming up. As you can see, we're all just teabagging, having fun. And moving back into the objective now, finally. My first encounter coming up right here. I did not yet know about the suicide bombers as well, so I'm eventually going to run across them. Cutting in a little bit here. And I'm on normal mode, so there is no friendly fire. On the Outbreak mode, there is friendly fire, and the enemies are tougher and come in more numbers. So that was crazy.
Swapping mags! Hold up.
I also love how there's in-game dialogue, how Thermite is talking to us while we're doing our missions, letting us know what is going on, updating us on everything. As you can see, we're just fighting off the zombies here. And mind you, I did not know much about this yet. I did not know you could place down reinforcements yet, but I'm gonna very soon learn that it was useful. And I'll let the rest of this gameplay play out, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes.
Explosives under attack.
Swapping!
Sending drone! Swapping! Explosives destroyed. We're gonna need to plant another one. I'm reloading! Explosives are good to go. Keep them safe. Reloading! Check the charge. Charge is boulevard. Place another one ASAP. Charge replanted. Mission back on track. Charge destroyed. Make the next one count. First aid applied. Charge confirmed. Continue protecting the package.
As you can see, it's starting to look bad for us, and we're getting pushed and overrun. My teammate goes down, and I'm trying to fight him off in a corner, but I'm running out of ammo, unfortunately. I'm trying to fight him off with a pistol, and it looks like that's going to be it for me. Alright, and we're here on attempt number 2. Still playing with randoms. Was playing with randoms earlier. As you can see, still learning what I'm doing. And we got destroyed in the last attempt. Didn't know we could reinforce. We were supposed to grab the reinforcements out of a bucket or bin or whatever you want to say. But anyways, this guy was actually talking to me in game chat, and he was pretty chill. And we were just talking about the gameplay. I was getting him super hyped up for everything, so that was cool. And yeah, he was cool with me recording, so that's all good. So we're still waiting for it to load, obviously. I'm not using a new operator this time. I was using Doc, excuse me, with his shotgun. And I made a huge mistake by picking a shotgun because you have to reload a lot with the shotgun because there's so many enemies to kill and they keep coming at you. So do not pick a shotgun if you are driven with a choice. You're like, I don't know if I should pick a shotgun or a machine gun. Pick the machine gun. It will be way better for you. As you can see here, another cinematic. We're all three of us flying in helicopters, which I find is really cool. How they added these cinematics into the game, because Rainbow is very good at making these.
Comms just went dark. Reach your location ASAP.
Thermite's talking to us, telling us where to go. We already know. And I'm just gonna cut into some of the gameplay here of fighting. You see me using a shotgun. I do have to reload a lot. I'm pulling out my pistol, as you can already see. And these are grunts, by the way. They're coming at us. The big brutish guy that you're going to see later is called a smasher. I'm not too sure about the other two, but you will still see gameplay on those eventually. And I wanted to talk about how OP they were making defenders for a while on multiplayer, and that was because they knew Lion and Finka were coming out, and they are so OP in terms of pushing on offense, like I was talking about earlier. It was really insane how quickly they can get their jobs done, because Lion scans people if they move, and Finka gives your teammates a boost, so it's really OP. As you can see here, the little cinematic for pushing the button, I'll do it in a minute, right here. It's so cool how every little thing has its own cinematic kind of cutscene now. In a way, like it kind of goes into one. And as you can see here, the suicide bombers. Oh, and this thing spitting at me is a boss. You might see it again in a minute here, I'm not too sure. But suicide bomber trying to melt the door. The suicide bombers also melt reinforced walls, so that's insane too. But that boss that's over there, it teleports, it flies, and it spawns in enemies until we kill it. So we didn't realize that at first. This was like my second time playing, so we were just kind of camping in the back. As you can see me docking on my teammates, being a good teammate, not even docking myself. And we're looking around, not too many hostiles left, right? Wrong, they keep coming because we did not realize that you have to go and kill this guy for them to stop spawning. We were just holding down the area. And I find it cool also how there's random missions. There's different objectives in each mission that you have to do. So that's pretty cool. Exploded, doing some damage. And I hope you guys are appreciating this gameplay, because it's a very difficult game mode. You guys will see if you try it for yourself, at least the very first few times. Especially with randoms too, it is a very difficult game mode. We do have an attempt, a successful attempt eventually later with my friends that we're actually playing on, because it went a lot more smooth than with random people. But it's all good. It's all for the fun. And see you guys here in a minute.
Reloading! Cover me!
And we're back, and as you can see, fighting this big beast. This was one of the future chibis coming into the game once these challenges are submitted. Punching Olivia, and she goes flying. When you get hit by this thing, he hits hard.
Ammo refilled.
It is crazy. And And as you can see, we finally killed it. It probably took about 10 minutes of fighting this thing. We actually got him.
Hostiles down.
There am I talking once again. I'm just going to be doing some cuts of these clips here. Fighting off some of these zombies. This animation was really cool. That's why I included it. How each thing has its own thing. You know, each thing has its own thing.
That'll do it.
That thing.
Continue your approach.
Anyways, here is another one of the creatures that goes underground. Maybe not yet, but in a second there will be. This is the knife animation. When you stab somebody, it really has a unique animation. That's pretty cool. And coming right into fighting this thing. Look at that, this thing's creepy. Just goes straight underground. I can't move, I'm stuck as you see. I'm trying to fight it off, it's crazy. I'm gonna leave you guys with these last few clips here. And do not forget to like and subscribe for more baller content. You already know the channel is getting lit. I'm starting to get more videos out there, and I hope you guys appreciate it. This is the death animation from one of the other guys, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Stay chill.
I'm on my way, and the cavalry's close behind. Good work. Now let's get you out of there before the roaches overrun your position.